coke and white bitches. I wanted to ask you, like, do you remember like like first make? Because I know that's like one of the first songs that started popping for you as a producer, like that you
Mhm.
produced. Like, you remember how that beat came about when you first made it, and then how the
Yo,
song came
bro,
out?
I'm a big NERD fan. You know what I mean? Like, come on, my name is P on the board. You know, shout out to Pharrell. You know what I mean? Another great man, another great producer with the name starts with P. And yeah, and then out at the time, this is when Tyler was popping. You feel me? This is when Tyler just started popping, and then
Tyler the Creator.
yeah,
Mm.
it used to like not bewilder me. I won't say a little bit tight, but on some like competitiveness, like people was going crazy over his beats, and then his beats, I'm like, hold on, bro, he's doing this Neptune's inspired shit, and no one's saying like it's some Neptune's inspired shit. Like it's cool, like we can show the Neptunes love. I bet I'm gonna show y'all niggas I could do that shit too. I love them niggas music too.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly, and that right there is exactly what I went for. Cause and then I wasn't trying to make no fucking cause the whole thing too. At the time, me and Addie were talking like, yo man, I want to give you like a clip sound. Like, you feel me? We was trying to bring back some clip shit.
Mm.
That's what, cause 12 was supposed to be on Pokemon, but he didn't get on it.
How come? How come you wasn't on it?
I forgot the reason, but
Mm.
yeah, the originally was I wanted Addy and 12 on it, but yeah, it was supposed to be it was honored to be on some clip shit, and
Mm.
yeah, that's how that beat came along.
Mm. And then
Chord switch over everything.
how did
Yeah.
everybody else start getting on that song?
Oh, the remix.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm a
because
complete. I don't know how that
there's
happened,
two
bro.
versions because they
Yeah,
there's two versions.
yeah. As Addy and all the Baltimore homies on it, and like
Yeah.
it's the no Coco White bitch. Excuse me, Coco, I'm getting confused right around. So there's one with just Addy on it, the solo one, and then the remix with Gunplay,
Mm.
Fat Trail, and then Danny Brown. That happened the grace of God, man. We was working on Lord. Niggas hollered at Danny Brown. Niggas hollered at Gunplay. I mixed the Gunplay verse to everything, man. My man, shout out to my nigga George, man. That
Mm.
shit's crazy. Having Gunplay
In New York,
fucking
you guys was in New
acapella.
York, like when you mixed it, or like
Nah, I
down
was
there?
in Miami. I was in Miami at the time putting that record together. That was crazy,
Oh.
bro. And I had a fucking the fact that I had Gunplay's one of my favorite rappers. I had a fucking Gunplay rapping on a song called White Bitches. You know what I mean? I still want to do a whole project with Gunplay. Not for nothing. But I love Gunplay. Gunplay one of the illest niggas.
Shit, you
You know what
got
I mean?
clout. You got clout. You can make it happen.
Nah, man,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just
not
saying, you can
Gunplay,
make it
bro.
happen.
I wish, bro. With that clout, me, I don't know how to use that shit. That's the new nigga shit. That's the new nigga form of currency, bro. I don't know how to use that, so y'all niggas gotta show me, man. So go play, holla at me. I would love to work
Yeah.
with Gunplay. I would do a
So,
whole project with that nigga.
but what the next record that you did that started like rising up, like bath salt, like how did that beat come together and how the song came together?
Alright, cause I used to be mad lazy. I'm still lazy with finding samples. Like I wish I was like mad, like you know what I mean, backpacking and 5 panel hat, and
Uh
I
huh.
could be out here on my motherfucking gold digger records and all that every day looking for gold and all that. I'm gonna come clean. I wish I could be that guy, bro, but honestly, bro, I don't have the time, dog. And I'm really like. You know what I mean? Like I'm a producer, bro. I'm not a beat maker. You know what I mean? Like all my music is inspired from my emotions. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
when the artist wants to paint, he wants to paint. He ain't got time to be out here mixing colors and all that shit. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
don't got be time to be doing all that extra shit. So I definitely used to download. There used to be this website called hiphopIsRed.blogspot, and then they used to have
Oh
he used to
shit!
have like
I used to use that thing too.
yeah, they used to have. He used to have like albums. He used to, like have all the samples, and then I sampled. It was a Ghostface. I forgot what Ghostface Killer album was
Hmm.
it, but it was the shit from the Sonny Carlson's movie, Exercise Run. Have you ever seen the Miseducation of Sonny Carlson?
Okay.
Fire movie. That shit is old beef fire. You should watch that. Old fire movie, black movie at that. Old New York movie at that.
That's like
Old beef fire.
a black exploitation.
Not even, bro.
Oh.
It's not even political, bro. It's just about
Mm.
like real shit. Like not even on no kids shit. It's like old, like '70s shit. Like, you know what I
Mm.
mean? Kids are not even wearing T-shirts. Them motherfuckers wearing collar shirts. I mean, like,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's fire.
How long it took for you to hook it up?
Oh, and then to make bath salt, it took me 2 days because at first I was like, man, I was trying to make like some New York shit with a down south shit. I was trying to make them at the same time,
Uh-huh.
like, cause I flipped the sample, like, and I had two patterns, like one pattern like that, one pattern like I couldn't decide,
Mhm.
and then I was like, wait a minute, nah, what about put them together? You know what I mean? I wanted to have like some New York shit with it because I'm gonna complain like ASAP like the sound is like it's New York based, but it still got the
Yeah,
down
Southern.
south bounce, the down south rumble. I
Mhm.
was really trying. I was like, yeah, this is it. And then when I took it next day, I took it to my man's house. He heard it. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like I went, like I played it. I think I played for like a room of four niggas. Niggas is speechless. Niggas ain't know what to say about it. But niggas
Mhm.
fucked with it though. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I think I got some. And then I sent it to Addy. I was like, yo, this is a track for the zombies. And
Mhm.
we was about to get the zombies on it. And I was just like, oh, that's fire. And I was like, I was peeping what they was doing. And them niggas, I was always fans. I was always fans of War Tour. They with some that they mans Philip does. So I was just like, yeah, niggas about to be lit. And then when that song was done, I heard that shit. I was just like, nah, my nigga, it's lit. It's lit. Niggas can't tell me shit. But then when I seen Rocky like what 2 months after that, he said, yo, you gonna jump on it. I was like, oh man, I was so
Well,
gassed.
he
I was
wanted you to
like,
rap on it.
nah, he said that he was gonna jump on Bad Soul.
Oh,
I was
he
like,
gonna drop. Okay.
yeah, he said it, but I thought it was just, Rocky saying some fly shit. But then I'm gonna yeah, sent that shit to me. He sent that shit to me. Yo, niggas couldn't tell me shit, bro. I heard like this shit, like, bro, like I remember like niggas threw like a party. Me and my niggas threw a party at the crib. We got so drunk, bro. We shot my nigga ASAP Lotto. Like, yeah, bro, niggas couldn't tell me shit, bro. And then
Mm.
when that video came out, my nigga, my name, bro, I trended on Twitter, bro, on the set. I still got the screen capture. That shit was insane, bro. I showed
That gotta be.
nigga, I even showed my mom the video. My mom was just like, oh, yeah, it's good. It's around Halloween and stuff. I could tell, like, yeah. You feel me? That's when I realized, yeah, it's lit. It's lit. Because all the love I got for that, bro, and the whole thing it's like I had an idea, you know what I mean, to do the down south New York shit, and it worked. I was just like, yes. You feel me? And then I'm gonna come clean. It was everybody was fucking with the record. The record being performed. Motherfuckers was going crazy, bro. It's nigga. I don't got a platinum plaque yet. I ain't got a gold plaque yet. But not for nothing, bro. That's a plaque to me, man. I don't care
Mm.
what nobody tell me. You know what I mean? A lot
That
of
feeling of having that kind of the reaction when you see them perform and shit
my
like that, and
nigga,
the
and
people.
because the thing is, a lot of producers hate the record that make them, that break them. You know what I mean? They hate looking back on it, but not for
I'm not sure
nothing,
why.
dog.
I'm not sure why because I've heard that before. I've actually heard
That
that
shit is
before.
that's corny. Cause now you feel me? You know why they feel like that? Cause their artists are not performing that record still. Nigga, they still perform that shit. Shouts out to my zombies, niggas. You feel me? Shouts out to Flacco. Like they still perform my shit out rolling loud. My little
Hmm.
brother sending me footage, niggas. People still going crazy to that. You know what I mean? I search up P on the boards on Twitter. People listen to that shit within the last 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fuck that, bro. I love that
I
song.
don't know why, but because I think I would generally think that when you have your first hit, it's like you would like those first ones you first have, like you would love those joints because it's where you first started, and then as you continue to progress in your career, it's good to look back on it. You feel me? Like
And that's, bro, and then the thing was that wasn't even commercial success, bro. I'm gonna come clean. I received money from because of the result from that song. You know what I mean? Because niggas want beats and shit after that. But
hmm
directly from that song, we have never received a penny from that song. I mean, besides them performing it, etc. But that's a different story. But you know what I mean? Like that was not clear. That's still not on iTunes and nothing, none of that.
Oh
So
yeah, because it
that
was a
could that
mixtape. It was off of the Lord's Never
exactly,
Working. Oh okay.
and then it's still hitting. You know what I mean? And that's
Mm.
just what I strive
But how
for,
come you
bro.
guys never cleared the sample?
I'm gonna come clean. I had that conversation. I be having that conversation with my girl, cause I'm on my Ice Cube shit. You know, niggas don't know Ice Cube is like his girl is like his business partner. And he
Yeah.
runs everything with his girl. My girl's like that. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? So I'll be telling my girl like, yo, I'm gonna just get my bread up and clear the sample, bro. Not for nothing, so we can get this bread for it. You know what I mean? At this
Because
point,
I'm
why
thinking,
not? Like
because
we go. I feel like both parties could afford it. You know what I mean?
not because
I ain't gotta do that.
I'm thinking because the song is popping. Because usually, like on the mixtape, when like today, we got like streaming and stuff like that. But I also assume like when the song popped, like back then, like how they dropped free mixtapes and stuff like that. And when a song pops up, you would get it licensed or get like clear, get sample
I'ma
clear.
come
So like if the
clean,
song started,
bro.
if it starts popping off, that's what I
Bro,
assume.
every time I see that song be performed going crazy, bro, I be like, I don't understand why I'm not getting prayer for it. You feel me?
I mean, yeah,
Like, why not? Like these people still going crazy. I need to get some prayer for that. That's because it's amazing. You know what I mean? But the fact that people still going crazy, bro, shit. I'll take that. You feel
yeah.
me? That's just as cool as bread. But shit, I'll take some bread too, though. You know what I mean? Definitely use that.
But since when you had that kind of success, since having that, what was it been like the responses since after that? Like, what was like the responses from people trying to hit you up for beats, or like what was it kind of like from independent artists or like mainstream artists trying to reach out
I
to
mean,
you for beats and stuff like that?
first of all, mainstream artists are scared of that shit. So no mainstream artists hit me up. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. Like
Uh-huh.
they scared of that type of shit, bro. They don't. They still the mainstream artists just dipping their
What
fingers and fucking with. You know what I mean? Like
that
I'm
that
just
that
hearing
that,
808. We
that
just
gritty type
why
of
are we just
sound?
hearing 808 Mafia fucking with like mainstream artists like the past 2 years? Why does it take past 2 years? Them niggas, like, come on, my nigga. Them niggas worked with Hov and Jay in 2000. Whenever Watch the Throne came out, my nigga. Y'all want to fuck with them now? Y'all
Mm-hmm.
niggas is some, you feel me? Y'all dick suckers, but whatever. That's a mainstream. That's a different question. But,
Mm.
I mean, fans, I mean, like, excuse me, I can't call them fans, but, you know what
Well,
I mean?
like
When
artists hitting
rappers
you
hit
up for
me,
beats and stuff like that. That's
yeah,
what I
I
mean.
mean, but the thing is, people hit me up for beats. They don't really, like to put that record in front of it. You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
to request it, because I feel like what I was saying with the sound shit, I don't have a defined sound.
Mm-hmm.
So they hit me up for like multiple shit. You know what I mean? They'll be like, "Oh, I want Stangers like." They'll mention that in the conversation of the other joints. You know what I mean? So yeah, they don't really pinpoint to hit me, but yeah, a lot of niggas did hit me up for beats. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, way more than now. You know what I mean? Now,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's still lit though. But back then it was dumb lit.
Mm. But once you was having once like through those years, did you prefer? Because you said like not a lot of mainstream artists hit you up, so I would kind of assume that you just prefer working with independent artists and stuff like that.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna come clean. I'm not one of those. I love the underground, stay underground motherfuckers. Like, bro, Puff Daddy's one of my biggest influences, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it big, bro. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like underground, I love this underground shit, but I'm trying to dominate the world. I want underground, under the underground, on top of the ground, what's on top of that ground. I want everything. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing is just they be fronting, bro. Not
Mm-hmm.
for nothing. And shout out to the mainstream artists that do show love, but like what? Not for nothing, bro. But what's the mainstream artists nowadays?
That's a good question.
Like who? Fabulous?
You would say that he's a fat mainstream artist, but not just like high selling. I would say that I wouldn't high
Yeah,
selling and
but
stuff like.
what's a mainstream artist? Like Lil Yachty? That's like
I
mainstream
think
artist.
yeah, because from what I've read and what I've been paying attention, a lot of it has to do with sales that would help elevate your status to a certain thing. And
So
if it
who's your mainstream artist?
we don't know yet because a lot of the singles
Mm.
pop, but we don't know if he's actually an actual mainstream artist. Once it because he had a lot of singles. Because remember back in the day, like Future was doing a lot of singles sales until his album came out, and then his album didn't do good. And then once his album started doing good later on, that's when they considered him a mainstream artist. So it's like it's kind of like levels to the shit. I guess.
Exactly.
There's levels.
That's so you answered my question, bro. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. But at the same time, man, I never really been worried about much people. You know what I mean? Because it's like I feel like a lot of producers just shoot for the motherfucking stars, bro. Just shoot for the moon.
Yeah, just keep grinding and keep working.
You know what I mean? And they just get stuck on that, bro. Like, not for nothing. A Drake placement to change any nigga life, bro. Any nigga life.
That's true.
Change anybody's life, bro. But the whole thing is you can't build your career around that, bro. You can't, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you can't be a beat maker, bro. You have to be a producer. That's how you gotta understand.
That is good advice, though.
Timberland got the paper. That's how Timberland, bro. You know what I mean? He created artists, bro. He broke artists. He developed artists, bro. And at the end of the day, that's what I've always been focused. So as far as mainstream artists, now I work on